Canadians are leaving the country in record numbers. New data shows and the vast majority are moving away from a few specific provinces. The latest Canadian migration statistics reveal just how sharp the rise has been. With more residents choosing to start a new life abroad, whether it's due to the cost of living, housing affordability, or better job opportunities elsewhere, the trend of Canadians leaving the country has reached a historic high. According to Statistics Canada data, 106,134 people left Canada for good in 2024. That's the highest number of annual emigrants the country has seen since 1967, marking the biggest year for Canadians, heading for the exits in over half a century. What's more, though, 2025 is picking up right where last year left off. The first quarter of the year, the most recent for which data is available, saw a higher level of net immigration than any other Q1 in Canadian history. A whopping 27,086 people moved away, while only around a third as many returned, setting a new record for net loss in a single quarter. One province is leading the exodus. If there's a face to Canada's immigration trend, it's probably Ontario. The province set an all-time record in 2024 with a whopping 50,680 departures. That's more than 2.5 times more than BC, which had the next highest number that year. To put that into perspective, nearly half, 48% of all people who left Canada last year came from Ontario. Even though the province only makes up 39% of the country's population, that means Ontarians are leaving at a way higher rate than anywhere else. Even after you factor in the fact that the province has more people to begin with. And things got even more lopsided in the first quarter of 2025. In just the first 3 months of this year, over 50% of the people who left Canada were from Ontario, setting an all-time provincial record for any Q1. BC and Alberta are punching above their weight, too. While Ontario dominates the numbers, British Columbia and Alberta are also seeing higher than expected numbers of Canadians packing their bags. In 2024, BC made up 13.8% of Canada's population, but accounted for 18.5% of the country's departures. Alberta also had an oversized share, contributing 12.9% of national immigration despite having 11.9% of the population. Ontario, BC, and Alberta are the only three provinces whose immigration level outsized their population share. So what's happening? There's no single reason why people are leaving Canada in record numbers. But experts have pointed to everything from the cost of living and housing crisis to job opportunities and weather. And while immigration isn't the only migration trend Canada is seeing, it's becoming a big one and fast. Whether it's temporary or permanent, more Canadians than ever are deciding that their next chapter might be written somewhere else. And for a growing number of them, that journey starts at Pearson or YVR.